Not a fan of it.
Just long enough to regret
And it suits him, right? He likes these. This is a very, very peaceful laning stage for sure. I hope if we keep on flaming, maybe we will have a run around. Oh, but grenade used along with the battery assault down on bottom. Him with the cogs. Mr. Luck could be secured here for the kill. As first blood falls to Dukalis. Down goes the Visage.
Mr. Luck was pretty much punished for skipping the Gravekeeper's cloak. I don't blame him, because this is the usual build that you're supposed to be. Yeah, that was inevitable. And it's really hard to evade it with a support Tiny as well. I would remove the Tiny from the bottom lane and maybe imagine if you can initiate. Oh, that's my bad. We missed a kill as well on top.
NARMAN just 6-minute rune, to be honest. It's up in 10 seconds.
Dukalis is off position though.
Oh, that's a potential kill, but a toss back.
He can just DP.
With the battery assault is just not the best. He will try and cogs out. Knows full well that Wish is level 6. Tries to go for the escape, and the shield rune also falls.
Both supports stacking, and Mr. Luck. Oh.
All the way, Dukalis. I'm gonna get Avalanche tossed back. Again with the same status quo, but here comes the Mystic Snake and a beautiful power shot from lorenof. This buff has been working out for Wind Ranger players all around the land.
Got the focus fire still. And yeah, Lukas, he's only level 5, showing on the lane. He might be in big trouble. Do they have a sentry though? No, they have cogs. They don't need sentries.
Easy focus fire play from lorenof. Maybe a kill attempt onto Dukalis, but they keep the distance. They don't let him keep up contact with the clock. And an easy kill onto Lukas gets Team Tickles into the 5-1 range on the scoreboard. Toss back onto the demon. And NARMAN the Darman.
He got the defensive vision. He's already moving out to the outskirts. It's a pretty defensive position, and
hi Lukas, how's it going? Here's a hook shot along with a focus fire from lorenof as Wish comes in with the gank. They do take out Dukalis, but Wish needs to back off. Bignum with the avalanche on 2. Nice shackle shot, holding out Bignum, but at the end, they will get NARMAN. It's 2 for 1 right now, but can lorenof get the counter kill? Force will most definitely die here if they don't help out. Bignum in trouble with the Tiny. The power shot misses, but lorenof going deep for the kill. They do get it as Force burns it down with the Dragon Breath. Finally, Mr. Luck arrives. Nice shackle coming out from lorenof, but Force is like, yeah, he's definitely going down here. And sends away his mid laner.
In my mind, but that's basically made up.
Oh wait, hook shot down on bottom. They catch onto Bignum, but can they actually kill the Tiny? Battery assault, it does connect. Dukalis with the perfect movement. It was so close, but the Tiny just cannot escape his fate.
Let me hear you out. What's the lineup? What's the roster?
Do believe, but no engagement from either side. Tickles are really feeling that the enemy is right here on the mid lane. Bignum looking for the toss back, but only gets the range creep. Getting held up in the cogs. Nice swap coming out from LeBron, saving the Tiny, but sacrificing himself. As NARMAN with the disruption does manage to save up Dukalis, and they're looking to turn on to Wish. The amplified damage rune on the Zeus is a lot of work. It's with the avalanche, they're holding them back, but with the stone gaze, Ulnit could be looking up to finish some people here. And with the stake, as he is going to get familiar just a little bit, but with the Manta style, he's just pressing forward. As the familiars are down on top of the 2 kills, Team Tickles will take everything. But in with a jump, the hook shot misses because Force stands in front. Mr. Luck, though, still in trouble as the shackle does connect. He is going to use his own stone form from the shard, but it doesn't seem to be enough. lorenof is shocked to see that it's not a Visage, but a Venge in front of him. Has a triple avalanche coming out from Bignum. It's better than a Ravage. NARMAN does go down, but in with the contact, they do find lorenof, and the Wind Ranger is done for. A bit of a cheeky deep play as Dukalis also falls. An additional damage rune as the 5-man smoke up coming out from MarsBet. They're gonna come from behind. Dukalis caught out. Bignum doesn't find anyone with the avalanche. but can they fight into this? As the Stone Gaze, it's doing a lot of work from Ulnit, and they're just gonna pick them off one by one from now. As Bignum could have made it out of here, but is Ulnit tanky enough to just walk in there? Not the perfect approach from the Team Tickles side, but they will take the...
But already they find Wish.
Nice catch onto the Zeus as the Shackle does connect. Demonic Purge onto Wish as they do save lorenof with the disruption. Force will finish off the kill on the God.
Cliff.
I wouldn't be, honestly, even with smoke. But he's sending in the familiars as Ulnit breaks them. Avalanched up, but the nice hook shot onto the back. Finding Lukas, but he does manage to TP out in time. Stone Gaze coming out from Ulnit as they will only hold onto the Visage. They'll be happy with that one kill. As the play is not going to happen. Dukalis will be safe. He's just going to jet back out of there as the rest of them just die. Force and Ulnit just finish off the back line along with Mr. Luck. They just...
One of their illustrators or artists would be able to do it within like 1 hour. I'm pretty sure.
I don't see who has the banner though. Like who had it?
I think it's on. I think they already placed it.
Dukalis, throw it up in the air. And taken care of. Buyback from the Clockwork as Ulnit is in the thick of it. We'll try and take care of the familiars as Force is just controlling Bignum and the others. Nice control onto Mr. Luck from the rest of the team as the Visage will fall. Contact onto Bignum, but the level 12 Tiny is not going to survive all this. At the end of the day, Lukas, they're trying to catch up to the Templar. Nice swap from LeBron as the barriers coming out from the leather swap are helping, but they're not that effective. Eventually, the Venge will fall as Ulnit is now working on the last tier 3 tower. And with that, Bignum will just call it. The three of them don't have enough damage to take out Ulnit twice. They will give up. As with the Stone Gaze, Ulnit just walks in casually. That would have been the end of the game, absolutely for sure. 21-11 with a 16k net worth lead. Team Tickles will take game number 1. But now I'm thinking...
The upper bracket already guaranteed even if they lose. I think this was a slight bit of miscommunication. Mr. Luck might be in trouble though.
Just hoping to secure the rune. As Mr. Luck will be surrounded. Dukalis with the contact. Ulnit will take first blood. Again on Mr. Luck.
Capitalizing on the fact that Bignum...
You're out of the tournament. And it's kind of hard, you know, to just build up these higher win rates on any kind of hero. But, yeah, if you're good enough, why the hell not? Just stick with what works as lorenof sticks around on LeBronDota and takes out the Grandma. But Wish is stealing stacks as NARMAN finds him. Sleight of Fist doing significant amount of damage as the Breeze Fire does as well, but he's gonna be out.
I just came up with a weird idea. I'm gonna be telling you just after Dukalis' death. Or is he gonna die?
I'm not so sure myself, as in with the Sleight of Fist, lorenof just goes in. Nice shackle onto the Centaur. Swashbuckle for the return. Wish trying to keep up with that beautiful hook shot coming out from Dukalis. Hoof stomp on the end of that with the double edge and easy kill onto the Clockwork. lorenof keeping contact. Remnant is available. We'll get Chakram, and he's just murdering them all. As at the end, he will be falling victim to Wish. But at the end of the day, it's quite even. Unless Ulnit can throw that unstable no. It's actually going to be better for MarsBet.
Radiant scanning around for enemies.
Smoke, NARMAN, and boys on top. Lukas got a hand of Midas already. This looks promising.
On to Force they go as the DK doesn't really have much to escape. No Dragon Form or anything. Slowed down, controlled. Wish will take that kill with Lukas hand in hand. As yes, Grandma is gone, but Wish. Easy catch. Dukalis messes up the hook shot. Do not catch the DK, neither the Slark.
Guysing. Use the DK Dragon Form to take these tier 1 towers down. Use your all of your force, except the position 1 hero.
Disruption on Force as nice catch with the shackle. Hook shot does connect
Oh my
onto
God.
the Shadow Demon, as Bignum is in trouble now. He will use his spells and throw out the Demonic Purge onto Dukalis, but eventually, yeah, it was calculated pretty well.
Was that the intention?
Just bringing the clockwork with himself. LeBron walks up the stairs, gets out the situation.
Oh, Stampede coming out. LeBron doesn't escape though.
Lucas is here, he's angry. Don't kill my sports, guys.
Oh, he's trying to make the turn. Get the return kill on Dukalis. One more right click should do the trick as Illuminate heals a tiny bit up on the Clockwork Wish. Trying to get around the cogs, he's just going to take the kill with the shield crash. Force. Coming around the bend, 10 seconds until Dragon form by the time I finish this sentence. So, lorenof going a bit deeper. In with the catch, shackle up for the play.
Here's your item. You were talking about this item and...
Buff increase so that it's 40% instead of 35.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's so much. Like, Leshrac was just absolutely murdered this patch.
Oh, look at bottom.
Half HP already on the Centaur as Force is coming around. Bend along with Ulnit. The Alchemist is in trouble as the artillery coming in. LeBron will be happy to just burn out Ulnit from the game. Beautiful exchange coming out from MarsBet. This is exactly what they needed to do first game. They just couldn't approach.
Now, which one is the real? Double damage or amplify? Even they don't know.
Well, LeBron knows that he's dead, and he goes to the fountain straight up as the 4-man rotation comes in from Tickles. They will take control over the triangle as they are trying to secure the tier 1 tower as well. Of course, his dragon form. It should be a piece of cake as a hook shot does connect deep onto the Centaur. Mr. Luck in a big predicament. In goes the Dragon Tail as well for the connection. Wish gets stuck on the cogs. Dukalis saving Private Dukalis is the mission. But can they do it? Doesn't really look like it as Lukas appears from the other side with the Shadow Dance. Force is in trouble but does have Blink, so he's gonna be out of here as NARMAN. Oh, the end of that. Still no pounce available as Force tries to get out, but he will get leashed. Now they have leash for this guy, and if they take the DK, that is a tier 3 exchange. Oh man.
And I think with their skills, once they take down this tier 1 tower, I think this game is gonna be pretty equal. Not capitalizing on the kills the previous game neither when it comes to objective taking is something that would definitely shape the game, as they would love to see it as their own.
Because yeah, we do like checking the kill count and all that stuff. Oh wait, nice rotation onto Dukalis. Once the Clockwork goes down again, they're immediately turning into the tier 1 tower. This is good. Although Ulnit with the Chem Rage and BKB now is available to play in. As a spray. Unstable concoction onto the Centaur. Yes, here comes lorenof. They will take control over the triangle as they are trying to secure the tier 1 tower as well. Of course, his dragon form. It should be a piece of cake as a hook shot does connect deep onto the Centaur. Mr. Luck in a big predicament. In goes the Dragon Tail as well for the connection. Wish gets stuck on the cogs. Dukalis saving Private Dukalis is the mission. But can they do it? Doesn't really look like it as Lukas appears from the other side with the Shadow Dance. Force is in trouble but does have Blink, so he's gonna be out of here as NARMAN. Oh, the end of that. Still no pounce available as Force tries to get out, but he will get leashed. Now they have leash for this guy, and if they take the DK, that is a tier 3 exchange. Oh man.
And I think with their skills,
their objectives.
If you're in the vicinity of
They need to
Bash Tower,
speed that up so that the map will equalize as well.
yeah, I agree with you. The fact that they were not capitalizing on the kills the previous game neither when it comes to objective taking is something that would definitely shape the game, as they would love to see it as their own.
Because yeah, we do like checking the kill count and all that stuff. Oh wait, nice rotation onto Dukalis. Once the Clockwork goes down again, they're immediately turning into the tier 1 tower. This is good. Although Ulnit with the Chem Rage and BKB now is available to play in. As a spray. Unstable concoction onto the Centaur. Yes, here comes lorenof as well.
They don't have to force it. They can, yeah, just dispatch. Yeah, the Alchemist is here, he's scary, we don't want to fight him.
Disruption onto Force. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. It's gonna be enough as the pounce arrives as well. down goes the DK. What a beautiful counter rotation from MarsBet. Well, at the same time, he's thinking of jumping out to Lukas. No, he jumps back instead. Chickened out at the very last second. Nice protection onto the rune. No, the remnant. It was there. Where was lorenof?
I think they're respecting this Lark too much.
They wanted the tier 2 too bad. I think this could be the good move though. You know?
Yeah, they are rightfully doing so. I'm not going against their will. But
I would have said the arcane rune would have been great, but at the same time, you know, taking a tier 2 for 3 without contest as they are rotating mid lane could be okay. As in with the jump they go. Lukas still with this arcane, jumping forward with Mr. Luck. Held down is the Ember Spirit, but he just jumps out with the remnant. At the same time, Stampede comes out, Mr. Luck in trouble, but at the end of the day, he's just gonna get slight of fisted to death. As Force trying to make contact onto Wish as out comes the Rolling Thunder. He's just trying to chase Bignum off. As with the BKB, Ulnit does take the damage a bit from the roll, but it doesn't matter. They just catch up onto the demon and just shake him off.
Dukalis ready. Oh, this might be huge.
Let's see the jump. Oh, Ulnit misses with the blink. Doesn't matter though. Wish coming in with the Rolling Thunder. As lorenof drives deeper to the backline. He just wants to keep them back. As Wish will just basically take out some creeps. As there's the backline again, Searing Chains. LeBron will burn. As Ulnit for like the 5th time. He's just gonna get stuck with this unstable concoction.
Expected though.
Are they wanting backline first?
I think so.
Interesting
They are saving
proposal.
grace.
They see Dukalis. Oh, the pounce misses though. Lukas, not like this. Look at this. As he gets dragon-tailed. Out comes the artillery, but a nice jump from Dukalis. In with the hard hook shot. Just locking down LeBron. No ultimate, no artillery. As Wish tries to roll around with Lukas, deal out the damage, but it's just not there. At the end of the day, yes, they lose the clockwork, but so does the Snapfire die. As NARMAN in trouble now against the 2, but can they make the exchange? Mr. Luck, 2 for 2, but 1 core dies on the side of MarsBet. As this could mean free Roshan. Lukas, they go up for the Hail Mary play, but can they get on it? He doesn't have an Aegis though. This Alchemist is in trouble. And I said, if you take this guy down, can you take the rest? You should be able to take the rest of the team down. This Bignum is falling, slowly but surely, but Lukas going in for the catch. BKB used on the DK. As Lukas, he's just dark acting off everything. This spell after this spell after this spell. Can he catch Force as well? And in goes Lukas once again. Leash on the DK. He's finding the control on these heroes, but not really having the damage for it just yet. Onto the Dukalis he goes. That should be the 3rd one down. As the artillery connects. Dukalis will be the 3rd one to fall, as lorenof will keep the Aegis.
Yeah, this is something we were talking about. You should all in your spells, all of the ultimates, just on one hero. Let it be the Alchemist. Was a perfect target. Cannot find anyone just yet.
We really want Team Tickles to initiate first, and Force will oblige. Going on to Wish first. Nice dispersion save onto the Pangolier. As a disperser, saves him again. Half HP on the DK as Lukas is just
This is forced up.
super fat with stacks. 33 on the Essence Shift so far, but Lukas cut him down, hold him there, and Ulnit will burn him with the Radiance. As down falls the Stark, lorenof. They're gonna turn aggressive now. In with the shackles, stun them up. Ulnit will take another kill. S2 will die. For all this, the chase is all. What else is new?
And all of a sudden, these Freemasons are showing up. But a fight. Oh, Ulnit dodging a bullet there.
On to Dukalis they go though. Nice catch. There's the stun. It did go through with a nice, beautiful triple stun coming out. As lorenof diving into the dap line deep. Dispersion onto the Ember Spirit as Ulnit is just trying to fight off Lukas as much as possible. He turns back to the backline, gets the Snapfire off. As so does the buyback come from Bignum. The Snapfire doesn't buy back just yet as Ulnit looks for a target. He throws it out onto Illusions. Dragon Tail onto Wish. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be a 1 for 2. And Team Tickle.
Oh, I heard an eggs. I heard the tanks. That means NARMAN from now on has the Will-O-Wisp.
Oh yeah.
More control. It's something that, and
Or
it's
team fight
damaging
play
around.
Wish. It could be a perfect place to drop it. On to both Lukas and Wish. They're sucking out all this damage. Lotus orbed up, then dispersed. They're trying to just turn the fight back around, but Bignum is already dead. Along with the grandma.
He cannot
They're
commit.
just gone. LeBron is dead. He's just coming back into the fight as Mr. Lux should die.
It's been so buyback. Norman with the Will-O-Wisp.
That
Creating
control
a
in the
perfect
team fight.
Ulnit only handed out just 1 eggs for now. He's considering a huge item.
Ulnit. We'll get caught out just a little bit. Lukas.
They just cannot stop these
On this
illusions.
high ground. He does have the components. He does have the money. He's just waiting to get it over buyback. As Force is gonna be half HP, BKB'd. He's just running out, but the Megas are there. They were successful with this push. They could back off if they want to, but Ulnit is just gonna play around them with the BKB right now. Lukas cannot catch anything, decides to just back off as Mr. Luck caught in the cog step, bro. You cannot get out of here.
He
Force
got so many stacks though.
got taken out. Lukas, he can
Ulnit is in
take it.
trouble.
65 stacks on the Slark. He's just gonna keep on right-clicking the out.
Oh my god.
Down he goes. But all buybacks are available on the side of Tickles, except for the Coddle. But even losing him, it's all fine, honestly. As the Megas keep on pushing the base now. LeBron trying to run interference.
Norman.
As NARMAN is just buying time with the Will-O-Wisp as well.
He's buying so much time.
He's just running interference as well, but
No,
with
don't jab me,
heroes,
Norman.
you can't escape this. Come on.
Oh,
Not that much damage onto Lukas, but to be fair, this is a Slark with 11
that's true.
essence shifts already. He's a tanky ass boy, as they're just gonna rush onto the tier 4s. The slow push is here, but it's not that slow to be fair, as lorenof just sitting under the tier 4s now. They're just gonna take their time with it, as Ulnit not gonna jump in with the unstable concoction just yet. As lorenof, he's just pressing his sleight of fist whenever it's available. That's all he needs to do. Tearing chains up, nice Will-O-Wisp onto Lukas and Mr. Luck. But down goes the little Will-O-Wisp, as at the same time Lukas looking for control in the midst of his BKB ending. But the depth trap does help Mr. Luck get the hell out of there. At the same time, he's jumping backwards, but he's stuck up by Force as lorenof finishes off the kill. Down goes LeBron as Dukalis will shove the enemy back into their fountain. And with the Slark dead, this game seems to be over, Kojta, as Team Tickles are showing zero mercy, getting this upper bracket finish off. Wish with the last swashbuckle, down falls the Ancient. And 28-19 with a 30k net worth lead, 52 minutes in. Tickles take the 2-0.
You should give